So Detroit will get the first possession. Outside Gordon. Inside. Shaq can't hit. Right side Davis. Austin moving it around. And the shot is good.
You got to be aware of Green. Although he's a pass-first player, he didn't even look for a shot in here.
Pass to DiVincenzo. O'Neal inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Austin with the ball. Here's Iverson. Puts up a three. No good. And it's Detroit the other way. Pass to Shaq. And out of bounds as Austin gains possession. And so Green will bring it up for Austin. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And Austin has possession. Chalk up two there. Mills with it. Pass to Wood. Draymond Green with the rebound. Mills with the steal. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Iverson. Over Mills. Here's Cantor. Green breaking loose. Cantor's shot is off. Here's DiVincenzo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. And once again off the mark by Austin. Detroit with the ball. Here's Shaq. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Cantor has been much maligned for his work at that end. He's been making a better effort. Now, that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. And Austin calls their first timeout of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And Mills in the NBA for over a decade now, GA, but he still has incredible speed that's key to his game.
And Kevin, with Mills, that end-to-end speed doesn't get shown off too often. In the half court, though, he does a great job of creating looks for himself. Accelerates off the screens, can still leave a defender in the dust when he turns it on. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he recovers it. Shot's good by Mills. A minute 50 left to play in the first. It's Martin on the wing. And once again off the mark by Austin.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now here's Mills. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, that's offensive interference. .125 left in the first quarter of the game. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. O'Neal. And the rejection by Mahinmi. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Mahinmi. Here's O'Neal. Tries it again. And that's 2 points on the layup. O'Neal's got 8 points.
Yeah, and O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
To the inside. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Detroit leading by 3. Baseline J on the way. The rebound by Akobo. Pass to Harrison. Back to Mahinmi. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And a more traditional in the paint big for most of his career. Mahinmi has been working hard to evolve his game.
Yeah, he's trying to become more comfortable on the perimeter at both ends. I mean, he started shooting threes over the last couple of years just to keep the defense honest. And then defensively, he's done a much better job of closing out on jump shooters.
Wilson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And here is O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Smith for 3. And that does it for the first quarter. Detroit leads by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Pass to Dellavedova. Austin moving it around. Green, no luck.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Detroit, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Goes back up. The shot misses. And it's Detroit the other way. Green with the rebound. Austin trails by 4. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's the break. Davis gets a wide open look. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Iverson's got 6 points.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Outside, Green. Davis in the corner. Back to Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
With that violent pinball style, Draymond draws a high number of fouls inside.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Mulder. And it's blocked. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. Now Noel. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on both. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Green. To the paint. And stolen by Noel. Outside Batum. Back to Chandler. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And Detroit leads by 3.
Well, when Batum spots a wide open teammate, he zips the rock to him quickly. Just exceptional vision.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Pass to Kanter. And Kanter throws it down.
Oh, man, what a slam by Kanter. His size lets him make easy work of those big plays in the paint.
Oh, trying for it. But he gets it back. And they're running. Here's Harrison. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Austin able to retain possession here. Detroit making a switch here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Harrison. Kanter trying to free himself up. Lays it up and banks it in. Kanter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's Rondo penetrating. And the rejection by Leonard. And that one, good.
Well, for a point guard, despite shaky range, Rondo has a pretty good field goal percentage for his career. A lot of that is shot selection.
Here's Iverson. And it's blocked by Gordon. Now Detroit moving it up. Took it. No time at all on that one. Now it's a 3-point Detroit lead. Iverson outside. Pass to Leonard from about 16.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Well, I think it's Gordon's diverse skill set that makes him a great supporting player. He can fill any gaps in your game on offense or defense.
Right side, Martin. Okobo. Gordon with the defensive effort. Detroit leading by 5. Offensive rebound. O'Neal misses. And it's Okobo with the ball for Austin. Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Misses the 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
For Detroit, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. No good on the free throw. Austin making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Dellavedova. 35 seconds left now here in the second. Wood with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. .30 seconds left to play here in the half. Tries again. Pass to Dellavedova. And here's Mahinmi, guarded by O'Neal. Martin. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. For Detroit, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
Here's a Kobo. Outside, Martin. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Detroit up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Austin trails by 5. Down low. Here's Green. Kanter trying to free himself up. That shot off.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Back to Iverson. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kanter. Rebound, Detroit. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Allen Iverson. For Detroit, they have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. Detroit making a switch here. So he gets them both. Here's Iverson. 6 points for him. Pass to Bridges. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Mills with the steal. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Detroit. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Iverson. Here's Green. The second chance effort. Goes up again. And it's good on the way in. Green's got 5 now.
And they finally get one to go. I mean, and just in time, an 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
Austin trails by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. With some Gatorade, that's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Detroit leading by 9. Leonard with the steal. Here's Bridges. Green breaking loose. Right side Leonard. Pass to Harrison. 6 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Austin. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Pass to Bridges. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Oh, you had that new kick.
And Austin has possession.
It's sick.
In the corner.
I like it.
There's 3 pointers off.
I like it.
Yeah.
Detroit leading by 12. And stolen by Iverson. Right side, Green. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Here's Gordon. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
How about Gordon on the glass? I love watching him work hard to keep possessions going.
Pass to Harrison. From deep. A shot off that time. And Detroit the other way now.
He's dragged them down with his performance. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
How we doing?
Yes, that goes in.
Makes it look way easier. You gotta have amazing vision to make that pass.
And now the first time out called here for Detroit.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And they'll keep possession. Here's Jacobo. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Detroit leading by 10. And it's Gordon penetrating. And the shot goes down. Gordon's got 6.
That first quick step of Gordon, I mean, super effective at getting him space, which gets him to the assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And out of bounds as Austin gains possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Pass to Mahimi. Stolen by O'Neal. Now Detroit moving it up. Chandler leading the charge.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Wilson. Down low. Here's Mahimi. That one doesn't go. Shaq with some nice D. With the second effort. No good there. And so is Detroit. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Rondo. That misses off the backboard.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Austin trails by 10. Pass to Ganner. Iverson with the ball. Now Chandler defending. Iverson with the ball. 2:34 on the clock. From deep three-point range, kept alive. Batum with the steal. Here's Mulder. Nice ball movement by Detroit. O'Neal misses. The drive by Green. Here's Iverson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
No good on that. Detroit making a switch. And he's good on the second. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Mulder with the bucket. Mulder's got his first points in this one.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Pass to Davis. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And that one falls for Davis.
Don't need any more cards.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Card.
Here's Mulder.
You got some good car?
Chandler.
Have you bought any?
And no good. Now Austin takes
I
it.
can't. I really can't hear you, bro.
Davis with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And it's blocked.
Have you bought any new cars?
Arms that go on
Nah.
and ever, which is why
This is that'd be tracks with the cars.
Yeah.
Free throw good. Gordon.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Green taking his time here. Detroit with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little and forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Ryan Saunders said to the team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to get it done.
Fearlessness. Gordon using his strength to get off a good quality moving side.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Canner. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I mean, he knows exactly what he's doing. He fakes the shot and zips the pass over for a wide open.
Shaq can't hit.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good of. Maybe a wake-up call to the defense. They can't leave him alone like that.
Our timeout called by Detroit.
What?
They're up by 9.
What flavor?
1:56 left for the fourth.
The new one. That's the one. That's the one.
.56 left in the fourth quarter. Mills. And the rejection by Leonard. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Gordon. Detroit, no good that time either. Austin trails by 9. Kicks it out to Iverson. Pass to Bridges. Now Iverson. Back to Canner. And Canner throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And finished off by Wood.
Well, I think playmaking has always been in Gordon's DNA. He loves to score, don't get me wrong. He also loves to shoot.
And Cantor throws it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
Gordon. It's deflected.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
And the basket is good.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, they still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this one.
They get it back. Misses the layup. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Then Bridges jams it in.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Detroit, no good that time either.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one slide.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Those are big. I mean, it turns into a 2-possession game.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, time is of the essence. Basket and a foul. It's got to be the game time.
The 3 from Iverson. Offensive rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. 7 seconds left in the game. Yes!
Oh, and he's got the attitude for this kind of pressure. You know, Draymond loves the big moment.
That'll be a 5-second call. To Cantor. Over O'Neal. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Allman. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Alright, I'm about to come.
That's all I'm doing.
Hmm?